The first strategy to make a woman addicted to you is to give her space. I know this may sound a bit strange at first, and you might be thinking, if I give her space, won't she forget about me or lose interest? Relax, my friend. Every person needs their own space and time to recharge and pursue their own interests. Giving her space will work extremely well. If you can implement the sixth and final strategy I'm going to mention, you'll see how everything will make sense. But for you to be able to put it into practice, we need to take it step by step. Whether you're in the early stages of getting to know a woman or already in the beginning of a relationship, there are powerful strategies you can employ to create a sense of longing and make her crave your presence by understanding the art of fostering emotional connection. By balancing positive space, you can ignite the spark that makes her deeply miss you and literally become addicted to you. First and foremost, respect her boundaries and don't bombard her with constant attention. By giving her the opportunity to miss you, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Think about it. If you're always by her side, constantly seeking her attention, she may start to feel overwhelmed. However, when you allow her to have her personal space, you're showing that you respect her individuality and independence. You're giving her the freedom to not have you around. And guess what happens when you're not constantly near her? She begins to appreciate the moments when you're together even more. These moments become special because they're not taken for granted. Expectation rises along with the excitement of being with each other, making the relationship even more electrifying. Number 2. Stop the message bombardment. You know that feeling of longing and desire? Well, here's the key insight. Constantly bombarding her with messages can actually work against that desire. When you engage in constant text bombardment, flooding her with message after message, it may have the opposite effect of what you intend. Instead of making her miss you, you can create a sense of oppression and even push her away. Think about it. If your phone is constantly vibrating with an avalanche of text from someone, it can become a source of stress rather than a source of excitement. Some time ago, when I was getting to know a woman, after our second date, which was a memorable trip, she started sending me many messages per day, long texts. As a man with a busy schedule, it began to irritate me and even diminish my attraction to her. Therefore, it's necessary to be cautious about this. To truly make the other person miss you, it's crucial to create space and allow the element of desire to develop. When you resist the urge to constantly reach out, you creating a gap that allows her to reflect on the moments you've shared and to anticipate the next. It's about striking a balance between being present and giving her the chance to yearn for your presence. By stopping the message bombardment, you're also giving her the opportunity to initiate contact and show her own interest. It's not just about you investing. It's about fostering a mutual desire to connect. When she has the freedom to reach out on her own terms, it demonstrates that she truly misses your presence and actively wants to engage with you. Number 3. Stay busy. Let's talk about a fascinating technique that will make her miss your presence like crazy. The art of being the busy guy. Here's the idea. Don't be the guy orbiting around her, the one whose life revolves around her like the earth around the sun. Don't be the guy whose entire world is centered on her 24/7. So, here's the first: music. Keep going out, hang out with your friends, and continue pursuing your passions, just as you did before you met her. Be the guy with a vibrant social circle and a life full of excitement. This shows her that you aren't. Don't be desperate or clingy, but rather an independent individual with a variety of interests. When you maintain an active and fulfilling life outside the relationship, it creates an aura of intrigue. She sees that you're not solely focused on her, and that's a good thing. It gives her space to miss your presence and wonder about the exciting things you're doing when you're not together. Number 4. Foster your goals. This is a game changer, so get ready to embrace your unique aspirations and become an irresistible force. Don't forget to fall in love with your own goals and dedicate yourself to pursuing passions. This creates an irresistible magnetism and shows her that you're not just waiting for her, but have a burning fire within you that propels you forward. So, here's the first step. Nurture your own goals and passions. Dive deep into what truly makes your heart race and your soul come alive, whether it's pursuing career aspirations, enhancing your artistic talents, or pushing your physical limits. Devoting time and energy to your own goals not only benefits your personal growth, but also sends a powerful message. It shows her that you're a person of substance with dreams and ambitions that extend beyond the relationship. And guess what? That's incredibly admirable, creating a sense of admiration and respect for your integrity and determination. Number 5. Maintain a bit of mystery. Here's what predictability can do. It can be the silent killer of excitement in a relationship. So, it's time to shake things up a bit and keep her trying to decipher you. When you're too predictable, Always being available is like serving you the same dish over and over again. It might be enjoyable at first, but it eventually becomes a bit bland. We want to keep things spicy and interesting. So, how do we do that? We create curiosity by allowing you to wonder about my activities and interests outside the time we spend together. Let you discover what I'm doing, what adventures I'm embarking on, and what makes me who I am. This curiosity builds an anticipation that keeps you engaged. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not suggesting that I should be a completely closed-off and mysterious person. What I'm trying to do here is aim for a balance. I share aspects of my life, my hobbies, my work, and my adventures, but I also leave some room for your imagination to run wild. I let you fill in the gaps and wonder what exciting surprises I might have up my sleeve. Number 6. Create memorable experiences. I need to create memories that will make you think a lot about me after the moment is over. Remember when I mentioned at the beginning that giving you space will work very well if I can also implement the 6th and final strategy, which is providing you with memorable experiences. Think about it. If we're already spending time together, it's not enough to just give space. We need to make those moments special, unique, and memorable. Always being available is akin to serving you the same dish repeatedly. While it might be enjoyable initially, the novelty wears off, and things can become monotonous. The aim is to keep our interactions dynamic and captivating. So, how do we achieve that? We instill curiosity by allowing you to wonder about my activities and interests beyond the time we share together. Let you uncover what I'm involved in, the adventures I'm undertaking, and what defines me. This curiosity cultivates an anticipation that keeps your interest alive. Now, to be clear, I'm not advocating for complete mystery and closed-off behavior. The goal is to strike a balance. I share aspects of my life, such as hobbies, work, and adventures, while also leaving room for your imagination to roam freely. I want you to fill in the gaps and contemplate the exciting surprises I might have up my sleeve. Number 6. Craft unforgettable experiences. I aim to create moments that linger in your thoughts long after they've passed. Remember when I mentioned earlier that giving you space works best when coupled with the 6th strategy, which involves providing you with memorable experiences? Consider this. If we're already spending time together, it's not sufficient to merely create space. We need to transform those moments into something extraordinary, distinctive, and lasting. These experiences should leave an indelible mark, ensuring that our time together is not just routine but truly memorable. Giving her space means more than just physical distance. It involves creating memorable moments and experiences when you're together so that she has something to miss in your absence. Therefore, you need to think outside the box, be creative, and tailor these experiences to her interests and passions. Consider what she loves, what makes her heart race. It could be anything from a romantic picnic in a beautiful setting to exploring a hidden art exhibition or even embarking on a spontaneous trip to a nearby city she's always wanted to visit. Remember the woman I mentioned who started messaging me frequently after a spontaneous and enjoyable trip we took together? That spontaneous trip not only provided us with a deeper connection but also created fantastic moments. It significantly heightened her desire for me because it added a layer of excitement and shared experiences to our relationship. So, creating those unique and unexpected experiences is key to making her miss you and enhancing the overall connection between you two. Certainly, let's delve deeper into the importance of creating memorable experiences and how they can profoundly impact the dynamics of your relationship. When you invest time and effort into planning unique and enjoyable moments, you're not just filling the space when you're together, you're building a repository of shared memories. These shared experiences become the emotional currency of your relationship. They contribute to a sense of intimacy, connection, and, importantly, they set your relationship apart from the ordinary. Think of it as cultivating a garden of memories together. Each carefully crafted experience is like a vibrant bloom, adding color and depth to the landscape of your relationship. As these experiences accumulate, they create a narrative that defines your connection. This narrative becomes a powerful source of longing and attachment when you're not physically present. Moreover, creating memorable experiences involves thoughtful consideration of her preferences, passions, and desires. It demonstrates that you not only value her company, but are actively invested in making the time you spend together extraordinary. This attentiveness is a powerful way to show that you see her as an individual with unique tastes and that you're committed to creating a relationship that reflects both of your personalities. So, whether it's a spontaneous road trip, a surprise adventure, or an intimate dinner in a unique setting, these experiences become touch points in your shared history. They contribute to the fabric of your connection, making her yearn for more of those special moments in your absence. In essence, the effort you put into creating memorable experiences is an investment in the emotional bank of your relationship, yielding returns in the form of a deeper, more meaningful connection. If you have your own hobbies and activities, that's wonderful. Invite her to be part of your world. The key to making these experiences memorable is making her feel as if she is entering an enchanted realm, where the ordinary disappears and the extraordinary takes center stage. Be the vibrant force that sparks her imagination and makes her heart beat faster. However, here is a crucial point. While you want her to be attracted to you, if you have your hobbies and activities, that's great. Bring her into your world. The key to making these experiences unforgettable is to make her feel like she's entering an enchanted realm where the ordinary disappears and the extraordinary takes center stage. Be the vibrant force that ignites her imagination and makes her heart skip a beat. However, here's a very important point. While you want her to desire you, firstly, consider your hobbies. Whether it's indulging in a specific type of sport, exploring the arts, or delving into a unique interest, your hobbies are windows into your personality. If you have a penchant for hiking, it could lead to spontaneous outdoor adventures. If you're into photography, capturing moments together becomes a shared delight. Embracing your hobbies and involving your partner in them allows her to see different facets of your personality and can lead to discovering shared interests. Activities, on the other hand, encompass a broader spectrum. They can include anything from attending events, trying out new cuisines, or engaging in community service. Activities provide a diverse range of experiences and can be adapted to suit both your interests and hers. For instance, surprising her with tickets to a concert of her favorite band or participating in a cooking class together adds variety to your time spent. The key is to strike a balance between pursuing your own individual interests and finding activities that resonate with both of you. This balance ensures that you're continuously growing as an individual while fostering a connection that evolves beyond routine. It's about finding that sweet spot where your interests align, creating a dynamic and ever-changing landscape for your relationship. Remember, the goal is not just to fill time, but to create meaningful and enjoyable experiences together. Whether it's exploring a shared hobby or trying out a new activity, these moments contribute to the tapestry of your relationship, making it richer and more vibrant. So, whether it's donning a hiking robe for a weekend adventure or immersing yourselves in a joint cooking activity, the key is to keep the flame of shared experiences alive and burning brightly. Intensament, nunca perca de vista o seu proprio valor. Lembra-se de que você é tesoro, uma mistura única de sonhos, ambicos e qualidades cativantes. Seja a pessoa que conhece o seu próprio valor e se recusa a se contentar com menos do que uma conexão genuína e sentimentos sinceros. Se eu acrescentai valor a sua vida, não esquica de deixar o seu like. Se você quer evoluir, inscreva-se no canal e ative o sino. Eu te vejo no próximo video. Intensely, never lose sight of your own worth. Remember that you are a treasure, a unique blend of dreams, ambitions, and captivating qualities. Be the person who knows their own value and refuses to settle for anything less than a genuine connection and sincere feelings. If I added value to your life, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to evolve, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Getting a woman hooked on you usually involves creating a deep, meaningful connection based on mutual respect, understanding,